Alright, let me address this right here, right now. Odell Beckham Jr. gets traded to the Cleveland Browns. Alright? I had to do a double take. I was like, really? What do they get? That's the first thing that came to my mind. What did they get? Because it was interesting, you're going to trade a phenom that's so young. You just signed him to a big contract. He's a cornerstone of your franchise other than Saquon Barkley. You keep Eli Manning, and you decide to trade your best wide receiver, probably top 3 wide receiver in the league. And I was interested. I was like, man, they should have got like at least one top 5 pick. Maybe a second rounder, another second rounder. They got the Browns. First rounder this year, and a third rounder this year, and I think a second rounder next year. That's all you got? Like, seriously, I hate the New York Giants. Alright, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Because I'm trying to grasp what the fuck just happened. Because that is the most idiotic move that I have ever heard of. Literally. Alright? I would have taken Odell Beckham Jr. on the Eagles. Fuck yeah, I would have. That's nothing compared to what this guy is. That's nothing. And you have delusional Giants fans like Bad Dog and Cop Pizzle saying, I love the trade, get him in. Listen, I love the trade too. Because guess what? You guys got back absolutely nothing for a guy that's probably going to be one of the best players of all time in the National Football League at his position. I love it too. Your team is terrible. Your franchise is up in flames. You kept Eli Manning. Is this obvious tanking? Maybe. But let me tell you something. My friend was so pissed when this happened that you know that Gettleman had cancer. He was like, I wish the cancer took David Gettleman because he knew exactly what was going to happen. You guys do know, and I'm not for that by the way, you guys do know that David Gettleman will go down as one of the more cheap GMs in the league. When the Giants signed David Gettleman to be their GM from the Carolina Panthers, I was so happy because I knew the franchise would go up in flames. I knew it. And this was step 1 to that. They're keeping an aged QB with barely any O-line help. They have Saquon back there. Sterling Shepard. You could say Ingram. Who else do you got? Your defense is trash. Your coach, who cares? Like, listen. That's all you got for Odell Beckham Jr.? That's all you got. I'm being serious. I'm not trying to hate on you guys. That's all you got for him. Literally, that's all you got for Odell Beckham Jr. That's not good. That's terrible. Like, I know you're trying to move him, all right? It's understandable if you just want to move him because you're sick of the headaches, you're sick of all the whining and stuff like that. I understand that. But you don't just move somebody just to move them. This is possibly, as a football fan, this is possibly one of the worst trades I've ever seen in my lifetime. I don't care if it works out down the road 10 times. I don't care. On paper, you got nothing for this guy. Nothing. And how can you just sit back and be like, I'm so happy with what Gettleman did. He's the best, blah, blah, blah. You're lying to yourself. Absolutely lying to yourself. I like it. I personally like it. Because you guys are going to suck next year. Probably going to suck the year after that. You guys aren't going to take Dwayne Haskins this year. And honestly, I don't think he's going to be any good anyway. You guys are going down a really steep slope. It's bad. I love it. It's bad. I'm just here to address the delusional Giants fans that think they got something good out of this. They didn't. The Browns are going to be fucking scary. The fucking Browns. Giants fans, go fuck yourselves. I've said this numerous times. I'm happy. You guys are fucking morons. Shout out to Eric PABC. You're the only smart Giants fan I know. Go fuck yourselves, Giants fans.